Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here with a brand new Let's Build series, I guess. And we're going to be building a houseboat for some Sims in the beautiful world of Isla Paradiso, which came with the Sims 3 Island Paradise. So I'm super excited for this. Should be a lot of fun, and it was going to be a let's renovate a houseboat, but it's actually going to be a let's build, as I said, because I guess, I don't know, houseboats are so little. I figured, you know what, I just want to build one, and I actually, believe it or not, have never built a houseboat before in The Sims, so let's give it a whirl. I've already created a household, and I always click the wrong thing, and here they are. They're called the Bakers, and they're actually an elderly couple for a change, because on Twitter I asked you guys, should it be a young couple or an elderly couple, and you guys were like, do an elderly couple for a change, so I thought that was pretty cool. We're gonna go with a large houseboat. You can also get kind of curved ones too, and a really narrow one, but I want to go with a large one. I guess the main reason is because I was reading comments on my Let's Renovate series, Let's Renovate an Apartment, and someone said when I was talking about doing a houseboat next, they said, can you please, make it more realistic houseboatish looking? Because a lot of houseboats in The Sims 3 are kind of piled up high, like you've got lots and lots of levels to it. Such as this one here, it's kind of box on a box on a box. And, sorry, that's really not rendering very well, is it? And they were like, can you make one that's kind of a little bit more realistic and more one story, not as top heavy? And I kind of agree. I thought that was a good idea. But I'm just going to quickly tell you guys the story of our Sim clients. If you guys haven't watched a Let's Renovate series by me before, I like to have Sim clients that we design for. But basically, here are the Bakers. This is Esther, here, and Bill, and they are elders, as I said. They have retired, and they have decided they want to reside on a beautiful houseboat because they happen to love the outdoors. This couple, they are well off. They're a wealthy elderly couple. They're doing quite well. They've set themselves up for life, and that's why they're kind of in this kind of preppy, golfy looking clothes. I thought that was kind of cute. And of course, with dyed hair here on Esther. But her personality is adventurous. She loves the outdoors. She's family orientated, loves the heat, and a little bit of a diva back in the day. And Bill here is also adventurous. He has a good sense of humor, loves the outdoors. He's an angler, and he is lucky. So he decided to get diving. He might find some extra treasure. Who knows? But yeah, I wanted to make them family orientated, or at least Esther to be family orientated, because I figured I wanted to also make room on this boat for if they had the grandkids come and stay. I thought it would be nice to kind of make a kids bunk area. But they're dressed really nicely, so if we just get them off the houseboat so we can start building, they're dressed really nicely, so I think their house should kind of reflect that. It should be modern, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Alrighty, so let's get started. I think I'm gonna draw I'm not sure if we should have like one cube around it or two squares around it. I think we're gonna go for one. Nope, I changed my mind. We're gonna go for a 2 square kind of orientation here. So I kind of know what I'm doing, kind of not. So this will be very interesting to see how it turns out. But it's going to be a nice houseboat, okay? And I think we'll actually have kind of like an area here that's a little bit undercover. It's kind of inset from the rest, like that. And I think we're going to have to maybe have this come in slightly. No, change my mind. We're going to have to keep it flat. I mean, a lot of houseboats kind of have this, I guess, curved front. I mean, I've seen a lot of the builds in The Sims kind of like that, but I think I'm going to keep it square, keep it simple, and we're going to have a nice, I guess, orientation whereby the left-hand side of the houseboat's going to be like the bedrooms, and the right-hand side's going to be the living area. So I reckon Esther and Bill can have a nice bedroom, maybe towards the front of the boat here. So there's a nice room there, or maybe a little bit bigger, and then they can have their bathroom there. This can be where the bunk beds are for the kitty winkles. And I reckon we put in a main bathroom here, which is going to kind of come in here. This can be the entranceway, and maybe we can have like a lounge and kitchen separated by the wall here. I think that will work. I think it will. But we also need to remember that we need to have a staircase going up. And of course we're going to go spiral, because I've never had a spiral staircase in The Sims before. So that is exciting. Well, maybe we should actually kind of delete this. It's always difficult getting the house started. I'm always like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? But I think this will work. I have been on a houseboat before. I was on a houseboat for like, I think 4 days. 4 days for a friend's birthday, for his 21st, and it was really, really fun. We had so much fun, but the popo came because we had too many people on the boat. But it's okay. I hid, so it was fine. I didn't get into trouble. But no, it was a really fun time. Houseboats are great. But again, that houseboat wasn't like piled up stories. It was just like 2 levels. There was a downstairs living area, which we're kind of making here. And then the upstairs was more a decking area with a spa. And we had like lots of time in the spa, which was really, really fun. It was actually a really, really good time. Like so much fun. And then we pulled up to beaches and stuff and kind of had a campfire and that kind of thing. So that was pretty cool. I reckon, should we build this over this area? I'm thinking maybe we should. Yeah, we'll kind of make it enclosed. Probably need to use a little bit of CFE work as well, just to kind of get a nice shape going on, I think. And kind of pop this up here. So yeah, as I said, Esther and Bill, they're going to be a little bit reserved. They're kind of the golfer type of elders. They're not going to have like crazy furnishing. Like it's not going to be like Eleanor's apartment we did for the Let's Renovate an Apartment. It's going to be more, I guess, modern and sleek, homely, light, beachy, you know, kind of more relaxed, but at the same time, a little bit fancy. Like a little bit of sophistication there. So let's turn move objects on for starters, because I always need move objects on. And no, we don't want testing sheets enabled. We want constrain for elevation false. Will I spell it right? Yes. Good job, Deli. We are on a roll. Okay, so we'll put some stairs down. I think I'm going to take it down to... I think I'm going to take it down 3 levels. And then, yeah, I really am not sure what we're going to do with this roofing, but we'll just see. Just bear with me. Okay, so terrain tools. Let's level out the terrain. And we'll go here. Thinking. I think, no, we want it to kind of go from the other end, maybe. We'll take it from here, and then it can rise up. Yeah. I'm thinking I kind of want to make like a sheltery thing. I don't know if I'm making sense, but like a canopy that kind of stretches across the boat. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are going to think of this, but you know how it kind of has an indoor-outdoor area. I wonder if we can actually just delete this entire wall. If we go back to maybe here and here. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do like that. And hold on a second. that flooring is actually making a hole. Oh wow, there's like a, it's open. So from this angle, it actually looks really cool because you can't see the floor tiles. I love that, so you can actually see out. Oh, I wish on this side it didn't show them. Can we just kind of sneakily delete these? OMG. Freaking out now. That is cool. I'm loving that. So it's got like a canopy that stretches across. That is badass mother trucker houseboat right here. Loving this. Loving this. I'm excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, oops, don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's already looking, oh, hell no. What just happened here? That angle is totally gone. Okay. That's my bad. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, Deli can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fabulous. Okay, I'm wondering if we need maybe like a couple of these things here at the front to give it support so it looks realistic, because I know someone's gonna comment and be like, in real life you wouldn't actually be able to do that, which is very true. I'm not ridiculing anyone. I think we keep that, and then maybe just some nice glass kind of fencing from the base game would be pretty cool. I mean, just kind of chilled out. I love this back. I think that is so realistic to what a houseboat actually looks like. But yeah, I kind of like it that it's simple. It's kind of got a fairy look about it, maybe, potentially. It would be nice if this... I feel like we could work with this a little bit more. Because it's quite boxy right now. So let me think. Why isn't it letting me draw a fence here? Insufficient funds. Oh, well, let's change that. Look, these guys are retired. I know some people just find it awful when people cheat in The Sims 3, but the point of this is we're going to be doing a building series. So I want to have enough cash to actually do some stuff that's cool, you know? Maybe if we actually kind of... get rid of some of this. Get rid of some of this. Okay, we're getting rid of the grandkids' bedroom. Don't worry, the grandkids can sleep in sleeping bags, maybe, if need be. The grandkids can. They're young. They can, I don't know, be flexible. They might enjoy sleeping under the stars. Should we make these like full-on pillars? I'm thinking. Oh. Or we could kind of make them triangular pillars. That might be a little bit fancy. I like that. I actually got this idea from one of Curtis Parody's builds. I just did that completely backwards. The Skypod build, he originally kind of had these triangular pillars, which he does a lot in his builds, I've realized. But I like it. I think it looks very nice. So we'll kind of go here. That's nice. But yeah, I would love you guys to leave in the comments. Like usual, I do take on a lot of feedback from you guys with what you want to see, and give those people a shout out, because I don't want to take your ideas and then not actually credit you guys. That would be really rude. So yeah, I do have a lot of fun doing that. So make sure if you have an idea, if you're like, oh my god, Deli, you should totally build a barbecue on top of something because it would look awesome, tell me, because I am not going to ignore those comments. I read all of them. So definitely do that. Okay. So far we kind of have this lounge area. We have the staircase. It's a shame to block off the staircase like that because you can't see that beautiful curve. So I think we'll leave that open. Yeah, we'll leave that open. To give some more interest in the exterior, what we're going to do is have some inset windows along this wall. That's what we're going to do. We're going to join up to these columns. Keep that the same. No, we're not. We're going to open this up a bit. And this is going to have to be quite severely inset. How do you like them apples? And then kind of like that. Kind of like this. Like that. Okay, it's taking form. We're getting somewhere. It's not disastrous. And then we can maybe put another one in here. The idea is we'll make the exterior look pretty and then we'll sort out the interior when we get to that. Or it could be cool to do kind of like diagonal walls like this. That's quite cool. That's like bay windows, and it makes sense to have bay windows because we're going to be actually on the bay because it is a houseboat. That is quite interesting. I like it. Is this... Wait, I feel like I've seen someone do something like this similar before, but I don't remember if I've watched it on another video or if I just came up with it myself. Sometimes that happens. I'm building and I'm like, oh, this is really cool, but I swear someone else has done this. But hey, I guess we all borrow ideas. That's kind of how The Sims works on YouTube. I mean, I kind of like that. I think it would be cool with the, like, into the future windows there. It kind of gives it a little bit of, I don't know, formation, diversity, dynamism, dynamis. I'm trying to think of the word for dynamic. Dynamism. I don't know. Someone below, if you could comment, help a brother out here or a sister out, that would be fab. Oh gosh, you guys, like, I don't think I've ever on this channel built and recorded as I go, so I don't know if this is going to be the most annoying thing ever to watch, but we'll see. We'll soon find out in the comments down below. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna keep it straight. I mean, I kind of like this pattern we're going for here, or this shapely thing, but I know I've seen it before on someone else's houseboat, and I don't want to copy someone too much if I can't remember where I saw it. So just to be safe, we're gonna go for the inset windows again. Cross these out. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go with master bedroom. The master bedroom is gonna have some really nice windows like this. We'll extend it a little bit more. I have an almond in my throat. I was eating almonds just before. Very nice. Maybe the master bedroom's bathroom can be here. And the corridor kind of goes up. We have a living area over here. And we could have like a kitchen dining area here somehow. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we will figure it out, no doubt. And oh, where is the grandkids' room gonna be though? If we go back to our original layout and we have kind of like a shared bathroom. Kitchen, dining, lounge room. Oh, golly. Alright, and that's inset there. That gives enough room. We could go with kind of like inset window here and inset window here, and the toilet can be kind of in the middle there. I don't know. And we could go backwards here. What does that look like from the outside? That's pretty cool. Alright, I think that's gonna work. I think we have the outside shell of the boat. Once we put windows and stuff in, obviously it's gonna look a lot nicer, but I love this open part here with that angle. I think that's really beautiful. That'll be very fancy indeed, and we'll just make it look like a class act. That is what this speed build is gonna be, a class act, you guys. And I reckon the flooring, I'm not sure if we should have like timber flooring, like a really nice dark wood, or if we go with something lighter and more beachy, or we could go for some tiles, which would be interesting. Like the good old late night tiles here, if it was a more lightish beachy color. You know what, I'm gonna need some bite a bug in the hood right now. Let's see. Testing cheats enabled, true. Bite a bug, which if you don't know allows you to get items in the game that it allows you to get basically items that occur through your gameplay, so like rewards that you receive, trophies and things like that. You can just grab them out of here. But what it also allows you to do is get these invisible lights, which you might have seen placed in by the Sims creators, and they're in live mode, they're invisible, but they're really handy when you're building and you haven't put in windows yet, or even if you need more lighting in a room but you don't necessarily want to put more lamps in. They can be really handy for that. But maybe we can go with some tiles for a change. Some sandy colored tiles. That is nice. That is nice. And maybe if they're more like a whitish color for the tile separations, that could be nice. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like it. I like it. And maybe in the bedroom they can have some nice kind of beachy. Wow, check out that lag. I've got to say The Sims 3 is lagging a lot more than it was even just a few expansions ago. Alright, and now we're going to put in some carpet in the bedroom. I think we'll go with more browns and greys for this one. Yeah, keep it really neutral, but at the same time we want to keep it really light. And we'll copy those tiles into here. If we go to the upper level, this should probably be decking. So we'll go with some kind of wood up here, I believe. That would be the best thing to do. What is that? I've never seen that. Oh, they're jigsaw pieces, right. Well, what do you know? You learn something new every day. Or we could go like orange. Ooh, that's pretty classy. Okay, guys, I reckon that's all we have time for today, but we'll of course in the next part put in some more windows. Let me know if you have any ideas for what you want to see in the houseboat. And yeah, I'm excited for this series. I think that we will make Esther and Bill, it's Bill, right? Yeah, Esther and Bill Baker very happy in this boat. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. I like this formation already. I like it a lot. Anyway, guys, hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!